Hurricane Harvey caused so much destruction, but could it also be responsible for new life? Several hospitals report a higher number of births during Harvey.
Were they born because of the storm? One new mom says there is no doubt in her mind. Here's Janelle Bluta.
It was love at first sight, of course, for these first-time parents who had no idea the first few seconds of little Caden's life was just the beginning of a whirlwind of a ride.
You know, okay, he's coming, whether I'm ready or not.
Still a month out from her September 20th due date, you could say Heather McCutcheon was more than surprised when her water broke.
I think it was atmospheric pulls, like something, because my body was absolutely not ready. Absolutely not ready. He hadn't even dropped.
And it just so happened to be right around the time Hurricane Harvey made landfall.
After you see the drop in the barometric pressure, then the bag of water breaks or there is rupture of membranes.
Dr. Kelly Burrows says even though the research hasn't verified the connection, she says it's a common belief among many doctors.
Just from their private practice experience that there is this association.
And even though her water broke, Heather says her body wasn't ready to go into labor. So doctors induced, and hours later, out comes Caden.
It was a surprise and it was crazy, but he's got a very good story.
But their story doesn't end there. Mom got discharged, but the early arrival sent Caden to the NICU at a hospital that then had to be evacuated.
That's not supposed to be a lake.
Separated from their newborn, Caden's nurses kept mom and dad in the loop.
We may not be able to get there until the water goes down.
Today, they're meeting again for the first time since.
You were this big!
That adorable tiny NICU baby, today a chunky little monkey with a big story to one day tell.
He was surrounded by nurses that were loving on him and he was safe, so it meant the world.
Standing for Houston, Janelle Bluta, KHOU 11 News.
So many Harvey stories out there, just so many.
Mom was right. He has some story for sure.